When George met Amal, his entire world transformed. For decades, he was the bachelor who seemed impossible to tame, until the brilliant, elegant human rights lawyer walked into his life. She wasn't impressed by his fame, his fortune, or the Hollywood spotlight. Amal saw George, the man, the thinker, the humanitarian, the soul. Together, they built a partnership grounded not just in love, but in purpose. Their union became a symbol of balance, the movie star and the global advocate using their influence for good. They welcomed twins, Ella and Alexander, and have fiercely protected their privacy ever since. But behind those serene smiles and perfect appearances, insiders say something much deeper has been happening in recent months. According to close sources, George Clooney has been reflecting on the fragility of life more than ever. Turning 63 this year has reportedly made him confront his mortality and what kind of legacy he wishes to leave behind. And now it seems that final wish has been revealed, one that has shaken Amal to her core. Insiders close to the Clooneys have shared that George's final wish isn't about fame, money, or even his career. It's about family, love, and the mark he wants to leave on the world. According to reports, George has privately expressed his wish that when his time comes, he wants his ashes scattered at Lake Como, the place where he found peace, purpose, and love. Lake Como isn't just a property for George. It's where he retreated from Hollywood chaos, where he proposed to Amal, and where their twins took their first steps. To him, it's more than a home. It's a sanctuary. His wish, he reportedly told Amal, was that she continue to visit the lake often, not in sorrow but in peace. That she and the children live fully, laugh loudly, and carry his memory not with grief, but gratitude. When Amal first heard this, sources say she was deeply emotional. The thought of life without George, the man who has been her greatest love and supporter, was simply too painful to imagine. Witnesses close to the couple described her reaction as heartbreaking yet beautiful. She wept, but through those tears came a quiet understanding of just how deeply George loved her. Enough to plan a final moment that would bring her comfort, not pain. Health concerns spark fear among fans. Fans have also noticed that George has been appearing more reflective in recent interviews, often talking about slowing down, spending time with family, and stepping back from the spotlight. Though there's been no official statement about any illness, many are worried. Those who know George say he's been very intentional about how he spends his days, focusing more on personal time than film sets. Some sources even claim that George has started writing letters to his children, heartfelt messages filled with advice, humor, and love, so they can always feel his presence even when he's gone. Amal reportedly found one of these letters recently and was so moved she couldn't hold back her tears. It's this tender, intimate side of George that few see publicly, but it's the part that Amal cherishes the most. George Clooney's wish isn't just about his resting place. It's about ensuring his legacy continues through Amal and their children. He's often said that Amal is the greatest thing that ever happened to him, and he wants her to carry forward their shared mission, using their voices to help others. In recent months, the couple has quietly increased their charitable efforts, funding education programs for refugees and supporting global justice initiatives. Amal has reportedly vowed to continue this work in George's name, saying that love doesn't end, it evolves. For her, honoring his legacy isn't about mourning, but about carrying forward the values they built together. Friends say George often tells Amal, "You've made me a better man," and in many ways that's his final gift to her, the acknowledgement that her love changed him forever. Amal, in turn, has been described as George's anchor, the person who reminded him what truly matters when the cameras stop rolling. Amal reportedly leaned her head on his shoulder, and George whispered something that made her smile through tears. Those who were there say it felt like a farewell without words, a quiet acknowledgement of life's fleeting beauty. And though fans may never know exactly what was said, the image of that moment remains etched in the hearts of those who witnessed it, a portrait of enduring love. No matter what the future holds, one thing is clear: George Clooney's final wish is not about saying goodbye, but about saying thank you. Thank you for love, laughter, purpose, and the extraordinary life he's shared with Amal and their family. His story reminds us that true love doesn't fade. It becomes timeless. If you were touched by this story, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt and inspiring updates about your favorite stars. Don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and stay tuned for more emotional celebrity stories that remind us all of the power of love, resilience, and humanity.